gone, I am unable to think. I am empty.
They took out King's Bridge! Air Defense Command has ordered an evacuation. You've been ordered to give up Grace Maria. You've got to be nuts! Listen! The plan is to withdraw, meet up with all remaining forces from each area. All stricken team members assemble for takeoff. For the glory of our country. Then regroup for a counterattack.
You have to leave now. As far away from here as you can. They're coming from the sky.
Nimbus launch. Go side to all forces. We must implement an emergency reformation. Garuda team, thought you could use some cover. What's this? Missiles. Let's do this, Garuda 1! Time's running out. Attack request, roger.
I don't know a whole lot about war.
Go side, there's some interference.
But there's something I needed to tell you.
Broken through their line of defense. Go! All planes, we're going to take back Grace Maria today.
Here we go.
Got everything?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Here, honey. An offering for the king.
See you later, Mom.
Listen to your teacher, okay? And, give the king my best.
Dance with an angel, Mom.
Yeah. Maybe we'll tango today instead of waltz.
That's our way of saying goodbye. My husband is an Air Force pilot and refers to fighter planes as angels. When he'd go on a mission that kept him away from home, I'd tell him in frustration to go dance with his angels. Matilda grew up hearing this, and now she uses it all the time. There's a nice view of the King's Bridge from our house. That iron giant is the pride of Grace Maria, our capital city. In the old quarter of the city beyond the bridge, you can make out an ancient castle, which is even more famous than the bridge. My daughter Matilda is going there on a field trip today. In the throne room rests the Golden King. He's been smiling for a good 600 years now. The king was a gentle person who was a bit on the small side, but he crafted a giant suit of armor that convinced his enemies to surrender without a single fight. Afterwards, They found such warmth in his smile that they bowed down to him in humility. Anyway, that's how the story goes. His smiling face still touches the hearts of our people. The very face my daughter and the others got on a bus to see this morning.
That was a brand new day.
The song on the radio seems to be a perfect match for the sunny weather.
Radio's taking all of your favorite requests.
I have no idea what's happening. That awful sound and the shaking. Was that a blast of wind from an explosion? The castle disappeared behind a pillar of flame.
Attention all pilots. Our capital city, Grace Maria, is under attack by unknown aircraft. Damage from the attacks is widespread throughout the city. All planes scramble and intercept all threats immediately.
Garuda team, time to take off.
They took out King's Bridge! Who's attacking? What the hell is going on? Control, get those planes up fast! Roger that. Preparing for takeoff. I want a damage assessment now! We've taken extensive damage from those bombers, including a number of civilian casualties! What's going on with the bombers? We can't hold out much longer. What? The orders from above! Bolter, taking off! Yes, cinema. I want every plane out. Garuda 1, you are cleared for takeoff. Don't get overeager. Just do what you always do. Garuda 1 liftoff. Cerberus team runway clearance granted. Takeoff when ready. All aircraft under airborne command's jurisdiction following takeoff. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Airborne warning and control system ghost eye to all scrambling defense craft. The situation has not yet been ascertained. We must implement an emergency reformation. Follow your individual instructions. Garuda 1, you do not have a wingman. Let's see. Shamrock. Shamrock, are you alone too? Very well. As of now, you're Garuda 2. Okay. So I'm Garuda 2. Garuda 1, I've got your back. No time for introductions now, though. Go ahead and I'll follow your lead. Never was good with directions anyhow. Garuda team, you are authorized to engage any hostile aircraft above Grace Maria. Roger that. May the Golden King smile upon us. Reinforcements, stay alert. Ghost Eye to Garuda 1 Talisman and Garuda 2 Shamrock. We are currently in a state of emergency. Our nation is under attack by unknown forces. Do whatever you can to fend off the invasion. Garuda 2, roger that. Garuda 1, you call the shots. This is Commander Whitharter of the 15th Squadron. The enemy is expanding its field of attack. Stay alert. Garuda 1, there's too many of them. Use your SP weapon.
Overhead. Where the hell am I supposed to evacuate these people?
All ships to terminate enemy forces over the zone. Get those anti-air guns ready for battle.
Focus all anti-aircraft fire on those bombers. Don't let them get any closer. Fox 2, Fox 2.
We interrupt this program for an emergency news report. Grace Maria is currently under attack by unidentified aircraft. The damage apparently extends throughout the entire capital.
We've got an ID on the invaders. We're engaged with the Estovakian military.
The Estovakians? Their economy's been in shambles for years. Looks like they'll finally snap. Enemy tanks are taken to the ground and they're coming at us. Prepare to engage.
Unbelievable! I say we teach him a few manners before we kick him out.
Calm down and give me a sit rep. Which bridge are we talking about? Nice work. Take care of as many of those tanks as you can while they're up in the air. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. The enemy's destroyed the bridge.
An intense ground war is taking place in the East District. We strongly urge all citizens of Grace Maria to stay indoors at this time.
Cloak the tank company advance. Keep those airborne tanks from moving in.
Garuda team, watch your necks out there. Stick with close-range targets and run them down.
No! Back the other way! The breach has collapsed!
So launch, crash and burn.
Lock on!
Missed.
Missile was evaded. We have radar lock on.
Our runway's been bombed to hell. It's totally useless now.
Enemy at 6 o'clock.
Time to say your prayers.
Lock on!
Warning, incoming missile. Garuda 1 launched missile. Missile struck target.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you! Fox 3! Fox 3!
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile strike confirmed. We have radar lock on.
I missed! All airborne tanks have been destroyed. Ghost Eye, how are things on the ground?
We've managed to stave them off so far, but we've got to stay on constant alert.
This?
Roger that.
Get him! Head right once more!
In gun range.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
I've got lock on. Fox 2.
Target evaded missile.
Lock on.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Enemy at 6 o'clock.
This one's mine.
aircraft down.
Incoming missile confirmed.
Box 2. Target. Enemy plane down. Only a few missiles left.
I'll take care of this one.
Tell the Air Force to keep the enemy away from 6th Street. Just give me 5 minutes.
Looks like the stoves are running out of steam. Had enough, boys?
The Slovakian threat level has been reduced. You should be able to hold out against them.
Garuda 1, we've almost got him. Let's do this one plane at a time.
Garuda 1, out of missiles.
I want a damage assessment now.
I took a hit.
You doing this one? I've finished evacuating the west sector.
Who the hell did that?
I'll wait for orders.
Box 2. Oh, hell, it missed.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you! Lock on! Enemy plane down!
We're heading for Sector E till you guys take over here.
Shamrock, roger that. Roger, heading over to engage the enemy. Roger that.
Shoot them down so they can never do this again. We can't let any of the enemy survive.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
I somehow managed to evacuate everyone. I just hope they don't drop a bomb on us.
Lock on!
Enemy at 6 o'clock.
Fired! 12, locking on.